Hi GiGadgets fans, welcome to GiGadgets. Today we're reviewing the foot pedal laundry machine. So we posted this product on Instagram a while ago and we received a ton of comment about it. I'm not gonna lie, upon first looking at this, it looks pretty crazy. It has a really solid build. On top, you have air vent. And this handle also doubles as a lock. So you flip it this way and you open out the lid and there you go. You can just start stepping on this thing and it starts moving. The next stop is open up the inner lid and you can just start loading your clothes into it. Today, we have a pair of socks, a bunch of t-shirt. I mean, these socks looks a little bit too white, so I might need to add some dirt to it. Well, it looks like it's ready for a wash. So you just load them in like this. Bam, there you go. You have a little cup on top, that's for the laundry detergent. So next stop, you're still gonna need water. So before you put water in, there's a pipe over here. You have to make sure all the valves are closed. Otherwise the water will just leak everywhere. And it is recommended you don't put boiling water in it because the water shouldn't go over 60 degrees Celsius. So this lid actually doubles as a measuring lid. So all you need to do is like fill this thing all the way up and pour it into this machine twice. And then all you need to do is close the lid, lock it, and then we're ready to pedal. First step, you have to open up the air pressure vent on the top, and then you start pedaling at 3 seconds per step. This is actually pretty heavy. I wish I was using my foot instead of my hand. So what I like about this product is it's really environmental friendly. Let's say if you live in a tiny apartment and you want to wash like your underwear or your socks and you don't want to use a public facility for that. And this thing you can just put in your bathroom and it's perfect for you. I wish I was just washing it with my hands. It's easier at this point. But again, I'm using an arm instead of my foot, so expect using my foot to be a lot easier. Okay, so now we're done with washing. It's time for draining. It comes with this pipe, so I have to move this thing a little bit so I can drain this into this bucket. All right. As you can see, this thing is actually pretty heavy. But yeah, here we go. Oh. All right, I'm gonna leave the pipe in there. And I still need to pedal for about 2 minutes. Now it's a lot easier because all the waters are out. It would take about 3 minutes to finish the draining process. From the water, it looks like it got all the dirt out. I'm just gonna keep doing this for about 2 minutes. All right. Okay, so it looks like all the water's been drained. So after this, you're supposed to rinse this again to get all the detergent out. So I'm gonna have a fresh bucket of water. I'm gonna do this all over again. So finally, we're at the end of our journey. I'm gonna open up the lid. You can mount it over here, like this. And we've got our socks. As you can see, it's still kind of wet. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. This t-shirt is definitely wet. It looks really clean. All right, this one. Ooh, okay. That definitely needs a longer spinning cycle than this. But here, let's say you have like 4 or 5 t-shirts. This thing is definitely easier than wash it with your hand. I would say the dry spinning definitely needs a little bit working. Now would be a good time to clean this. Like for me, I like to keep my laundry machine very clean. Usually, back when I was living in San Francisco, the entire building gonna share 5 laundry machines downstairs is definitely not clean. So here, what I like about this thing, if you're washing underwear or like your socks, you can just take it apart and clean. So to take this apart, it's actually pretty easy. All you need to do is just unscrew these 4 screws, and then you can lift this drum up, and then you can clean it. So you see, this is where the water comes out, and you can clean this thing very thoroughly. And for that little draining pipe, you can actually flip this around, and there's 2 screws down there. You can unscrew them, you can take everything apart. So what's our final verdict? This thing definitely doesn't replace your regular laundry machine. You can maybe fit 1 pair of jeans and a few socks in there, but for smaller clothing, it works just fine. You can wash socks or underwears or t-shirts with this. Leave us a comment in the comment section, what do you think? And we'll see you next time.